He's doing a lot of stuff this week. But the third thing I want to show you is his one-legged stance. So he's got to get good at balancing on one leg. He's got to get good at shifting weight on one leg. Before, last week, he was on crutches and he was sort of partial weight bearing. So weight bearing for him is a little bit scary, but he's got to get good at it. So one of the exercises that helps him with walking and load bearing is standing on one leg. Now, if he stands on his left leg and balances there, what we've got to make sure of, you just try that for me, Stan. He's got to bend his knee, right? So he doesn't stay there with a straight knee, he bends his knee. He bends his hip, so he's flexing the hip, so he leans forward a little bit, takes his other foot off the ground. What he's got to get good at, if you watch his knee, see how it shakes a little bit, all right? He's got to get good at controlling that knee and keeping it super stable. And he might do 10 seconds at a time like that, put the leg down. He's aiming for 30 seconds in total. He's aiming for about 4 lots of that, okay? So when he does 10 seconds, he's got to do another 10, then he gets to 30, he's got to do 4 of those. But he's also got to make sure he doesn't let his knee roll in like that. That's the big one we want to avoid. We want to get the knee out over the middle of the foot. Now the middle of the foot is between like the second and third toe. Okay, so when you look at, if he looks down, if he's in shoes, he's going to look at his laces. He's got to get the middle of his kneecap directly over his laces or the middle of his foot. So when he stands on one leg, do that for me, he's got to try and stop it rolling inwards. So if it ever rolls inwards, he's got to keep sort of thinking about pulling this knee outwards without falling over. Try that again for me, Stan. Keeping the knee bent, hip bent, trying to let the knee come outwards a bit more rather than go inwards. That's going to fire him up in his hip. It's also going to get a lot better movement patterning. You see that little roll there? A lot better movement patterning for his general walking, his sit to stands, squatting.